Mm. We'll go Phillies defense because I know they got a 3-4. Boxing. Hopefully this shit working today. Oh, let me pull up some crazy ass facts for y'all.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. And that'll carry over the back line.
Roxanne. Let me see if this shit working. Big said that shit wasn't working.
For a touchback.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Let's go! Hey, alert! School! 54!
Stupid.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing
subscribe to the
often
channel,
alters the normal spacing and run
fits. Thanks for tuning in.
Like they were able to exploit
Appreciate the
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. There's Garoppolo to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he breaks past the 50. 18
All right, I'm back
yards,
now.
first down Niners. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, no. Damn, Carty!
Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 48
We about to be in full motherfucking shootout, beat.
Strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Alert.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Jacob Hollister.
No! Let's go! First down, bitch, let's go!
4-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 50 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Oh, come on, old man. Come on, baby. Give me some. Give me some.
Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd and 9. Wilson flushed out right. He'll find Metcalf. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now
you know the count, my nigga. What is you doing, bro?
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, first and goal. Following the penalty, Lynch. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. 14 yards.
Oh, Skittles, motherfuckers.
On the board here in this first quarter. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
I think they probably think I'm going to run this shit.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the
I knew that was
drive.
coming.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down
Yo,
there.
Flowers big as hell.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
13, 13. 54. Hey, 11, 11.
Now Garoppolo. Buying time to his left.
Hit it,
He's going to keep it here. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. Flush to his right. Time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
13.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Flowers, bro, catch it.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
13.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo.
Oh.
Goodwin able to haul it in. These two teams all tied after 1.
He can't run.
Here we go.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
11.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back
He
at the
damn sure helped.
47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
21. Recon, 152 Spider.
Same thing.
Right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. Man open. It's Goodwin. And that'll wind up moving
I'm
the
thinking
chains
57
again.
is who I'm
Tackle's
about
gonna
to
be
grab
made at the
with the...
Seahawks 30.
White. 64. 11. 54 is Mutt. Check. Watch 54. 11.
On first down.
Oh, they doubling him.
Eluding the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
21.
Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right.
Look at this slow motherfucker. He
A
open
good
as hell.
pick up there at 22.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to
That's
know
terrible.
where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes
Fucking
they just have
shit.
to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here we go. 180. Get him. Under 10. 10. Check three. White.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo.
Ooh.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more.
we
They
ain't
sought
doing
the
that.
double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Bravo. 54 Mutt. Let's go. 54 Mutt.
They'll toss it to Coleman. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. Hammering for the goal.
Oh!
And the Seahawks have recovered.
Bend but don't break, I guess, huh?
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
Catch the ball, bro.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Hold the fucking ball.
Right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's got Lockett, and he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I thought 83 was going to block.
Not a guy you would forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides.
Oh.
When he does come alive, when they do look his way.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tight.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it.
Oh, my God.
This time, not the case.
Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman. 55 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
Fucking terrible.
Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
3 timeouts. We're going to score. We have to.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
This nigga came out the fucking breaks.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. Coleman. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
11. 1, Omaha. Hey, Zoo.
From the 16, Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 33. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
You mean with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and it finally kept having a rough patch.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 21. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Alert! 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 I got it! Switch! Switch! Tight dog! Tight dog! Tight dog! Slam! 21! 21! Check, 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 check!
Second and 5 now. Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
65, 65.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Right there, 54 Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he...
Wilson hit. It's loose.
Oh,
it's
my God. When it ran it,
it's scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. 10, 5, and he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Here we go.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold able to tack on an extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they will
This
not
nigga's
be
fucking
able to
trash.
hook up there. It's incomplete.
I ain't
So
playing
a
with
tough
these.
pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
21. Here we go. Hey, we got 4 now.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
First time for
It brings up
everything, huh?
3rd.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
21.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin.
This nigga got burnt again.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 77 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And they will be backed up deep as they'll have to start the drive from the 6-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett.
Man, I don't
5 yards on the
know.
catch
Fuck.
there. Brings up 2nd down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Watch the twist.
Going on the ground with Homer. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. Wilson now just 7 of 16 passing thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10. This is Homer. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister.
No.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often
I
about
ain't
trying
playing
to
with these
hide
motherfuckers.
receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, Can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll run this with Homer. And an alley to run. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8. First down, the run with Lynch. And they're going to get him behind the line.
Hold on. I know that was an L, but fuck.
Afternoon continues. So the victory here for San Francisco. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm gonna head to the bathroom.
So long, everybody.
I'll restring. That was terrible though.